Hey everybody! It's time to look at the movies that will be released in April. To support us, you can like the video and subscribe to our channel. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. A Brooklyn plumber named Mario travels through the Mushroom Kingdom with a princess named Peach and an anthropomorphic mushroom named Toad to find Mario's brother, Luigi, and to save the world from a ruthless fire-breathing Koopa named Bowser. Air. From award-winning director Ben Affleck, Air reveals the unbelievable game-changing partnership between a then-rookie Michael Jordan and Nike's fledgling basketball division, which revolutionized the world of sports and contemporary culture with the Air Jordan brand. This moving story follows the career-defining gamble of an unconventional teen with everything on the line, the uncompromising vision of a mother who knows the worth of her son's immense talent, and the basketball phenom who would become the greatest of all time. The Pope's Exorcist. This April 14th, a new Exorcist film enters the canon featuring no less than Academy Award winner Russell Crowe playing the Vatican's official chief exorcist, Father Gabriele Amorth. Portrayal of a real-life figure, Father Gabriele Amorth, a priest who acted as chief exorcist of the Vatican and who performed more than 100,000 exorcisms in his lifetime. He passed away in 2016 at the age of 91. Amorth wrote 2 memoirs. An Exorcist tells his story, and An Exorcist, more stories, and detailed his experiences battling Satan and demons that had clutched people in their evil. Paint. Carl Nargle, a local treasure with a soothing whisper of a voice, hosts his own painting show on Vermont Public Television. His art has attracted the attention of many women over the years, especially those who work at the station. However, when a new painter gets hired to revitalize the channel, Carl's own fears regarding his talents as an artist are brought to the forefront.
You're entitled to your favorite.
On a Wing and a Prayer. After a small-town pilot mysteriously dies during flight, passenger Doug White is forced to land the plane to safety and save his entire family on board. Based on an astonishing true story of faith and survival, follows one man's harrowing journey to save his family from insurmountable danger. Renfield. In this modern monster tale of Dracula's loyal servant, Nicholas Hoult stars as Renfield, the tortured aide to history's most narcissistic boss, Dracula. Renfield is forced to procure his master's prey and do his every bidding, no matter how debased. But now, after centuries of servitude, Renfield is ready to see if there's a life outside the shadow of the Prince of Darkness. If only he can figure out how to end his codependency. Mafia Mamma. Mafia Mamma is a comedy movie starring Toni Collette and Monica Bellucci. It is directed by Catherine Hardwicke. An American woman inherits her grandfather's mafia empire and, guided by the firm's trusted consigliere, defies everyone's expectations, including her own, as the new head of the family business.
Ready to change the game?
Sweetwater. Hall of Famer Nat Sweetwater Clifton makes history as the first African-American to sign an NBA contract, forever changing how the game of basketball is played. Evil Dead Rise. Moving the action out of the woods and into the city, Evil Dead Rise tells a twisted tale of 2 estranged sisters, played by Sutherland and Sullivan, whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable. The Interpreter follows Sergeant John Kinley, who is on his last tour of duty in Afghanistan when he is teamed with local interpreter Ahmed to survey the region. When their unit is ambushed on patrol, Kinley and Ahmed are the only survivors, and with enemy combatants in pursuit, Ahmed risks his own life to carry an injured Kinley across miles of grueling terrain to safety. Back on U.S. soil, Kinley learns that Ahmed and his family were not given passage to America as promised.
Everything all right?
Determined to protect his friend and repay his debt, Kinley returns to the war zone to retrieve Ahmed and his family before the local militias reach them first.
If you can give me the location, I can.
Beau Is Afraid. Beau Is Afraid is an upcoming American surrealist comedy horror film written, directed, and produced by Ari Aster. The film stars Joaquin Phoenix as the titular character, an anxiety-ridden man who embarks on a surreal odyssey home after his mother suddenly dies, confronting his greatest fears along the way. Chevalier. Based on the incredible true story of composer Joseph Bologna, Chevalier de Saint George. The illegitimate son of an African slave and a French plantation owner, Bologna rises to improbable heights in French society as a celebrated violinist, composer, and fencer, complete with an ill-fated love affair and a falling out with Marie Antoinette herself and her court. Back on the strip. After losing the woman of his dreams, Merlin moves to Las Vegas to pursue work as a magician, only to get hired as the front man in a revival of the notorious black male stripper crew, the Chocolate Chips. Led by Luther, now broken, the old, domesticated, out-of-shape Chips put aside former conflicts and reunite to save the hotel they used to perform in while helping Merlin win back his girl.
We have a word for that in Finland.
Sisu. When an ex-soldier who discovers gold in the Lapland wilderness tries to take the loot into the city, Nazi soldiers led by a brutal SS officer battle him. Are you their god? It's me, Margaret. Margaret Simon is just 11 going on 12 when her family moves from New York City to Farbrook, New Jersey. Margaret's mother is Christian and her father is Jewish. Margaret has been raised without an affiliation to either faith and does not practice an organized religion, although she frequently prays to God in her own words, beginning by saying, "Are you their God?" It's me, Margaret. She is beginning to feel uncomfortable with her lack of a religious affiliation.